President Biden is calling the opinion radical and warns if it passes, it could impact other freedoms. And Angelique Arentalk explains the way the draft is written concerns some people here in Hampton Roads, including advocates of LGBTQ rights.
William and Mary constitutional law professor Allison Larson emphasizes that the Supreme Court leak suggesting an overturn of Roe v. Wade is simply a draft opinion by Justice Samuel Alito.
Sometimes what was initially the majority ceases to become the majority by the end of that deliberation process.
But even the possibility of a Roe v. Wade reversal sends a bad signal for some people like Charles Kirtland, who serves as board chair with the Norfolk-based LGBT Life Center.
It's not just an issue with abortion. It's an economic justice issue. It's a racial justice issue, healthcare, LGBTQ+. These are all people that should be concerned because this freedom is intertwined in our movement for full liberation with equality. So if you overturn this, what else is next?
Like federal abortion rights, things such as interracial and same-sex marriage are covered under the 14th Amendment.
The 14th Amendment protects liberty. That's the word.
Larson points out that should the draft opinion in question hold as the final vote, it has language that specifically limits it to the context of abortion.
But there's language in the draft opinion that does indicate a narrower way of protecting fundamental rights. And that's why people are worried. And that could indicate a future where these rights are hollowed out a little bit by, for example, accommodating people with religious objections to same-sex marriage.
And Larson says she does not anticipate any reversal down the line on Loving v. Virginia, the 1967 ruling which made interracial marriage legal in the U.S. For 13 News Now, I'm Angelique Arentalk.
ABC News and The Washington Post conducted a poll about abortion last week before the leak of this draft opinion. Here are the results. 54% of Americans supported upholding Roe. 28% supported overturning it. The remaining 18% had no opinion. When it comes to the decision about whether a woman can get an abortion, 70% of Americans said that decision should be left to a woman and her doctor. 24% said it should be regulated by law.